Hi, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to yet another episode with yours truly, Allan Lawrence. And on today's episode, we're going to look at a few things here and there that women ought to do so that they can be able to have a long-lasting relationship. Remember, the goal of every lady is to have a relationship that is cemented, a relationship that they will be able to see a future, a relationship whereby they feel they are women, you know. So, and most of the time, just to lay the foundation is, I've always advised, a man is never loved. In the world of a man, love is interpreted as respect. If a man is well respected, he will in turn love you accordingly. Remember, at every time, when a man goes out there is a warrior in him that comes to life. In most cases, when a man is out there, the warrior might be wounded. The warrior might be hurt. So each and every moment he comes to a place whereby he feels vulnerable, he wishes that he will be taken good care of. He wishes that this person will be their source of encouragement, will be their support system. So the best thing as a lady, if a man, you mean well for a man, the best thing you can do, remember, whatever you'll be doing is not necessarily for him, it's for your own good. If at all you are seeing the future in this relationship, what do you have to do? Respect him. Respect him. And more importantly, respect his work. A man does not understand work. A man does not understand love. He only understands the language of work, projects, and all those kind of things. So make him be validated, be very much validated in his assignment, in his passions. So the moment he does that, the moment he's so much secure that his passions, his pursuits are being well taken care of and you're being validated in that point, he will not struggle to love you. He will love you accordingly. Because what gives him more trouble, is at peace. He knows that you are there to support him, to support his vision. So do not talk him down out of his assignment. Respect him for what he does. That is why today, you get to a place, you let a woman to introduce herself. She will speak and say more about her relationship. A man will introduce himself and say, I'm the CEO here and there, this is what I do. You understand? So a man is more concerned about his work. Even today, I go out to meet my buddies. What we'll be discussing about their projects, about their endeavors, what they are doing as far as their work is concerned, what they are doing as far as their projects are concerned. You get? So it is a question of you validating them in their assignment, in their purpose. Strive also to trust the man. If a man is properly trusted, he will not give you more trouble. Come to terms that men were very much visual. It is only you ladies who are emotional. Men are so much visual. We are moved by what we see. We are moved by what makes sense. So that is why live with the fact, live with the reality that at some point a man will admire other ladies. Not necessarily romantic, but we are just naturally like that. So by all means you have to trust. If you show a man that you truly trust them, by all means, they will be secure enough not to do things, not just because you're in the picture, but because of their integrity. But if you show them that you don't trust them, they try it out to prove a point. Because remember, men, we have ego. And not unless our ego is properly massaged, actually with wisdom. Because it takes a mature lady, a lady with winsome wisdom to be able to keep a man. Trust that man. Trust him by all means. And you as a man, ensure that you are trustable. Ensure that you are trustworthy, that is the sense. Ensure that whatever you say, whatever you promise, ensure you hold on to it. Ensure you deliver unto it. The other thing is, ensure that you are his cheerleader. Ensure that you are his motivation. Ensure that you are working together as a team. Be the source of encouragement. Be a trailblazer in all the things that he's doing. Be there, whatever, even if challenges will come and knock them down, encourage them, encourage them, encourage them. And remember, inside every man, there is a boy who wants to play, and there is a king who wants to rule. So it depends by the woman who is in his life. Are you talking to the king, or are you talking to the boy? So he will respond to you based on how you treat him. But do not try so much to play motherly role to the man. Sometimes when you give us so much love and attention as a man, we tend to run away because we tend not to understand it. I believe this is answering to you some of these things, the questions you have. So it is a matter of you going to an extra length to be able to know, so that if you are going to have an outstanding relationship, endeavor to understand your man. What is his love language? But the key that a man understands and perceives love is through the lenses of respect. Pay close attention to his patterns. In most cases, men were shouting in silence. In most cases, men were crying with our faces very dry. You can't see the tears. But a man will be vulnerable to you as a lady. If you are keen enough, you'll be able to see the signs. Ensure that you are his safest haven, but never use his vulnerability against him. I repeat. Ensure that whatever he discusses with you, do not pour water on it, but be the source of encouragement. Be there to give him one-on-one reasons as to why these things will work. Also, do not strive to change a man. A man is never changed. It will backfire on you. Ladies get it so wrong because whenever you try to advise a man, you are not advising, you are just giving him instructions. We tend to rebel. I'll just be candid with you. Suggest things to your man. Just because of their ego. That's why I say, men, we have ego. So not unless, because I'll feel like you are competing with me, I'll feel like you are very much masculine instead of being feminine in this relationship. So the best thing you can ever do to your man is, even if you have something, give it in a way that let it be like it's coming from him. Suggest unto him. Tell him that, you know what, babe, supposing this thing was done this way and this way, this man will by all means celebrate you. And if there is something you wish him to change, suggest to him again. Give him another way. It'll be like, yeah, you know what, supposing we did it this way, so that it looks like it's coming from him. But you know, most of the challenges ladies are enduring in relationships is because they try to be like, I want this thing to be done this way. It's either the highway or my way, which is bad. A man is always a king. And I don't mean that you be curtailed. I don't mean that you just lay low so that a man can step on. No. But the best thing is for you to understand all these kind of things. Understand all these things. Support his vision. If you are going to experience a relationship bliss, instead of blisters in your relationship, start this relationship on this foundation. But do not use sex to trap a man. We've talked about this in the previous videos. Don't use sex to trap a man. Because if you think that sex can keep a man, why are we having people in the streets? A true man wants, what are you bringing on the table? In terms of his development, in terms of his growth, in terms of his upward mobility. So as a lady, have high value, have high dignity, whereby this man will step back one day and say that it was because of this lady, that's when I got to a point whereby I manifested my potential. My kingly side came out because of this lady. The question begged, are you that kind of a lady who can awaken the lion in him, the warrior in him, so that he can go out there when he's very much validated, and knowing that there is someone who cheers them up? That was it for today. Till next time, I've been yours truly, Allan Lawrence. Ensure you leave your comment and tell us what you feel about the video. And if you have any topic you wish us to address, we will gladly do it. Ensure you subscribe and stay tuned. Bye-bye.